It's okay, straight. Shot. Brilliant, mate. Wow, brilliant. Okay, setup looking really good. Takeaway, yeah, nice posture. Okay, so this one did set a little more in line, but it's still a little bit upright. But that's the secondary thing, and then this is the move we're trying to get rid of. So as you go there, right, we'd want our arms to continue coming down. Obviously, the angle of the shoulders unwinding where they started instead of arms going away from the body, right shoulder going down, and head going a little backwards. So that's the move we're trying to get rid of. Okay, the rest really good, and then just a little bit of work on setting that backswing. Okay, so setup very, very good. Takeaway and pivot excellent. Lovely weight shift, really good weight shift. Okay, so this is the move now we're trying to get rid of. So obviously from this angle you won't see the arms disconnect, but you will see the right shoulder drop and the head back out. See how the head backs out and the right shoulder goes a little too far underneath you. Okay, so that's the move we're trying to get rid of. The rest, excellent, mate. Hey, Matty, thank you for a lucky day. Really enjoyed it. And also really impressed with where your golf has come since I saw you last as an absolute beginner. Okay, you're really starting to strike the ball beautifully. The look and feel of the swing and the footwork and the balance. Okay, really, really good. Very impressed. Okay, so your understanding has to now go to a new level in terms of technique, okay, but also in terms of the game. Okay, you need to start to understand how to pick better targets, how to pick a target that might not be where you want your end target to be. So you might want the ball to finish there, but in order to get it there, you got to aim there. Or you want the ball to be there, but to get it there, you got to aim there, etc., etc. Okay. So start off by dividing. Doesn't matter how small the fairway is. Divide it in two. And do I want to go down the left side of the fairway? Do I want to go down the right side of the fairway? Okay. Obviously, on your approach shots, the same thing. Divide the green, and if they're bigger greens, you can divide them into three. Okay. Divide the green into two. Which side of the green do I need to aim to get to the flag where the position of the flag is? Okay. From there, I do think you get a little better reading lies. Okay, so obviously fairway is fairway, that's fine. But figure out when the ball's in the rough. If it's a little bit in the rough, it tends to come out high and quite hot. If it's higher in the rough, it tends to come out high in the face and dead and 20 meters shorter. Okay, and then obviously you had that 1 on 11 today, the sandy lie, no grass, and you didn't know what to do, and you hit the sand and the ball went halfway. So just start to think about and figure out your lies and how you can change your setup or change your technique slightly to deal with the lie. Okay? From a technical perspective, you can see in those videos. Okay, so our big thing is from this side, okay, as we're trying to shift weight and get through the ball, dropping of the right shoulder and disconnecting of the arms from the pivot. So from the backswing, we want to open up like this. This is the angle of my shoulders, and that's the depth of my arms. And it creates the circle that intercepts the ball. Okay, your weight shift is fine, but your right shoulder is going this way, and the arms are disconnecting from the pivot. Okay, from there, if you keep the face open, it goes right. If you try and flick the face, it goes left. And obviously, every now and then, you hit it out the heel as well. Okay, so basically, no, no, okay, yes, yes. Okay, and that ball just gets in the way. Club face is square. and off you go. Okay? So that's what you have to work on, very, very difficult. Okay, second thing, as you can see in those videos that we don't work on, there's too much to do on the golf course. So you have to put in a bit of time. Okay, we've got to stop setting the club across there. Okay, this club needs to set parallel left of where you're swinging. Okay, so don't overthink it. It's a little bit of right elbow, a little bit of forearm, a little bit of wrist rotation. Okay, don't overthink it, just learn it. Alright, so set up and take away is fine. Don't go that way at the end. Okay, you've got to set the club that way. That's a bit too much, but you get what I'm saying, right? Okay, so no, yes. Check where the elbow is, check where the left wrist is. That's how we set the golf club. Every single club. Alright? Okay, so that's a little bit of hard technical work you've got to do away from it. Okay, a little bit of chipping. Okay, obviously it's for the same reasons. Okay, you've got yourself all mixed up and you're dropping the right shoulder, swinging out to in. Very, very consistent. You can hit fat, thin, and right. Okay, we're just trying to make a little circle. Watch the club head. Little circle, little circle. It's controlled by the angle of the shoulder turn. Neat as possible. Okay, look where that club goes after I've hit it. Okay, and the ball will go straight. Okay, so it's not this. That's why you're aiming left and then you're trying to push it on line. Okay, it's a little turn. So it's a 6-iron, obviously come out low, but watch where the ball goes and watch where the club and my chest finish. Okay, little chip. Okay, perfectly struck, ball straight, club and chest to the left. That's because it's a circle, it's a rotary movement. Okay, and then lastly putting, we made a little setup change. Okay, a little further, a little taller, so that we can hit the middle of the putter instead of hitting the heel. Okay, but basically you have to learn how to have a minimum of 5 speeds. Okay, and that counts from a 1 meter putt to a 20 meter putt. Alright, so little bit uphill, a little bit downhill. Okay, would be obviously medium slow, medium fast, subtle adjustments. Very uphill, very downhill, big adjustments, and then you're flat. Okay, so you've got to have a ratio system of how fast is this putt. And it counts on a 1 meter putt, it counts on a 10 meter putt, 6 meter putt. Okay, you have to learn to make those finer adjustments. Okay, part of the journey. Okay, but that's where you're at. Mate, put the stuff together, you can comfortably break 90 and you can bring that handicap well down. Okay, so take a bit of work, it's going to take a bit of work, okay, but that's where you should be thinking. Okay, Mike, thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon.